What looked like quite a difficult game in the end in this final against Chelsea, but sum up your emotions getting through that and winning another FA Cup.
Yeah, 5 finals in 10 years, we won 3, lost 2.
Not bad.
It's quite decent, I would say. So it was not, I think you have chances, but against Colwell, James and Caicedo to make, they are so good. Enzo Maresca create a pattern that they're really good. The pockets are with Enzo Fernandez and Cole always is dangerous. And second half they were better. Even we have the first chance with Antoine, they were better. And we found the goal, but football sometimes like this. I had the feeling that last season, for example, against Crystal Palace, even the previous season against United, we were better than today. But football is, sometimes it happens. Of course, we are really pleased and happy for the guys. So to make us alive in the Premier League, I'm sorry, Laura. But with the 2 titles is nice.
Hey, I'm very professional today, don't worry about
looks
that.
looks like.
I have to ask you about the goal, because that was one of the best goals we've seen in the FA Cup from Antoine Semenyo.
Yeah, you're right. They changed the subject. No, normally Antoine have to cross and made the finish Erling. But yeah, the impact for Mark and Antoine in winter transfer was have been incredible. Back four was amazing, and only this final I have the regret at the end. Is okay, the happiness is there, then everything, but the amount of players that deserve to play don't play. Leave 6 players out in the tribune and don't let them play. Always have the feeling that even now, after many years, always it's difficult to swallow. So it's because, but not John. All I could say, but at the end, it's a business. You have to do what you believe.
Pep, can I ask, what did you say at half-time? Obviously, Marmoush come off and Churchill won, but what was the message to the team?
But we thought that Caicedo jumped a lot to Rodri. Yeah. The space was behind.
Okay.
And to try to find in that position Cherky, and after had to they jump, and after in that moment with ability try to contact with them behind with Erling or Antoine. But sometimes tactical work is perfect, but we didn't find it. So we found the goal, and after when they changed to 4 in the back, I didn't expect Tuanes to play 5 in the back. And that created a little problems with the positions. And after when they finished with 4, even they put more players up front, but that's how we have more control.
So did you only realise they were going to play a 5 today when the team come in? Did you?
No, after 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
After 1 minute, I expect that Cucurella playing last game for the injury for Garnacho, I think so, and Neto. I thought would play as a winger, but surprised a lot. I know that Patters we play many times, but we were not the right players in the right spots. That's why. We play decent the first half, Erling cross, and we have, chances, but we surprised a lot.
Did it help your team, though, when Chelsea was sort of getting stronger into the game to give you more space to hit them?
I don't like that.
You don't like that?
I don't like that. I like to bring the team there, don't leave.
And stay there?
Stay there all the time, even accept
and the passes down the side of the box?
It's like that. And after with, with Kusanov behind, that is quite fast and quick, we can control it. But listen, Chelsea, I knew it. We talked these 2 days. So we came 3 days ago. They have 7 days. The trip yesterday was a mess to come here. We spent 6 hours to arrive for a delay for the trains and whatever. So I expect that. So they're so good. So the quality they have is there. They were not consistent there, but on game, finals, everything can happen.
Yeah. And obviously now how important is Tuesday night. I know you've got to try and enjoy this as much as you can. I saw you with the trophy, but you still got it right.
Yeah, we'd love to celebrate it, but now immediately come back to Manchester. We celebrate next Monday, I think so, in a parade with the women's team that won the league. We celebrate the 2 trophies, and we see if we can extend the hopes until last game at home against Aston Villa.
Yeah. Pep, there are so many rumours, aren't there, about you leaving? You're not, are you?
What's rumours?
Rumours.
Rumours.
Have a lovely evening.